Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video of channel Mehendi Magic Rajasthani. For this video you need a mehendi cone and also a drawing sheet because in this video I'm going to teach you how to make flowers from henna cone. So in order to make flowers, you first know how to make waves and simple curves from mehendi cone. And if you don't know that, you have to please watch my last video which I have uploaded. In that I taught you how to make curves and simple waves. As you all know that flowers contain a lot of curves which might be challenging for you. So to make the flowers easy, you had to know how to make waves. As I already told you that when you are holding your henna cone, you need to be slightly press it and do not ever make bold lines. If you make thin lines, then your henna design will be neat and clean. If you suddenly press your henna cone, a lot of henna will come out of the cone and will damages your mehendi design, which not remain as attractive as you want. So as you are beginner, I will always advise you to please hold the cone in a proper way as I taught you. So I think these flowers are not new for all of you as I taught these flowers in my first video with pencil. So it will be easy for you. So as usual you had to make a circle from the henna cone and please slightly press it calmly and patiently focus on what I'm teaching you. Then make simple heart designs with a light henna and then you have to bold it afterwards. Don't bold it first because I told you it will damage your henna design. So practice all the designs which I am teaching you in this video, and as you are a beginner I always advise you to take the henna cone which is half filled. It also helps you to make the henna designs very perfectly as it is easy for you to hold these henna cones. Then you had to make the next flower. As usual you had to make a big circle for this in order to make many petals, and these petals are mostly similar to what we have made in Keri design. These are not perfectly Keris, but they have a slight wave like Keri. So you have to make it. I have also teach you how to make this with pencils, so please practice it. And it is a very hard petal, so you have to practice it again and again. Then you have to bold this flowers as I'm showing you. Slowly you had to press the cone and you have to bold this flower. Bolding the flowers is very important because it highlights your design and it also look very great, because light designs I think do not look so attractive. So bold design is very important part of mehendi, but first you had to make thin lines, then you had to bold, and slowly you had to press the cone. See, making mehendi designs from henna cone and pencil is a very different part. Making henna from pencil is very easy as pencil we use in our everyday life and for all our works we do like writing or making drawings and all. So it is easy and we had a good habit of holding pencil. But henna is a different thing and is also a very difficult part. You would not often use it in your daily life. So if you want that you should make perfect and beautiful designs from henna cone, then you have to practice a lot and lot. At least for 10 minutes you can give to mehendi designs with cone. You can practice lines, waves, of course flowers and all. So you had to practice it every day. Regularity is a very important part if we are learning something. Not only for mehendi design, but if we are studying and doing any kind of different activity, regularity is must. If we are not regular in what we are doing, then we are not be able to perform well in that particular thing in which we are interested. So for mehendi design, like these days we are at home and many of the students have not been started to go to school. So it's a good time for all of us to practice anything like mehendi also. So I just advise you to please practice it every day. Don't leave it. At least for 10 to 5 minutes you had to practice it. So the next third and fourth flowers are almost same, but they differ in the size of petals. In the third flower we had to make as usual the circle, and then we have to make the big petals. They should be large in length, and of course they should have a great width also. So the fourth flower requires 2 or 3 layers of petals, but the petals should be very small, as same we had made in third. We can increase the layers also of the petals as we need, as we wish. So in this we have to make the small petals, that is very important in this flower, and we have to make the tiny and beautiful and clean petals. You have to bold the flowers as usual, and you can also use the comma type shape in the petals so that it looks very beautiful. You need to take care every small information which I am providing you for every flower. This will really help you to make beautiful flowers and perfect flowers. See, perfection is also very important. You should focus on what we are making. You should have a full focus on the leaf and the type of thing we are making, so that will help you to make perfect things. So the next and the last flower of this video contains the petals which have very similar shape to that of leaves, and you had to bold it as usual. Hope you like this video. Please like and share my video to all your friends and relatives, and subscribe my channel. Stay motivated, be safe, and keep practicing. See you in the next video. Bye.